Hello, my people. How are you? I was with my good friend at lunch today celebrating her birthday, and she said, "You need to record more podcasts." I know I've been missing in action, and definitely missing in action because I have been in action. Wait, let me stop. For those of you who are listening for the first time, my name is Dr. Carla Michelle. And I am so happy to have this time with you at the Strong Podcast Network. I do hope and believe that you will get something out of every episode that has been recorded over the past years, and even more so as you listen to today's podcast. And I hope that you, all of you, will share with someone you know, don't know, you know what I say, those you may not even like, but they need it. And if you can, go in and give us a rating, because the more ratings that we have here and the more input, and I read when you give a rating, I do read what you say, your comments, and you can always reach me at hello@drcarlainc.com. hello@drcarlainc.com. I have another thing I want to say before we get started here. If you are looking for an event filled with women who are strong, who are focused, but yet are vulnerable and in tune and sometimes out of tune with themselves, we are hosting the Free Woman event, September 23rd, starting at 3 o'clock in Pasadena area. If you're interested, please, I will put a link in the show notes. But once again, visit my website, drcarlainc.com, drcarlainc.com, and there is advertisement on the website, and you can sign up and buy your ticket. Right now, we do have an early bird special going, and some other things. So I hope that you would take advantage of joining me and a couple of guest speakers in this quaint but yet women-filled, power-filled, talking real environment for you to be free, for you to get to your freedom, for you to understand more about being free in your mind, in your body, in your emotions, in your finances, as we share our journeys, as we share our hiccups, as we share our victories. Join me September 23rd. It is the Free Woman event in Pasadena, Arcadia area. And I hope to see you there. Tickets are on sale now. drcarlainc.com. So, let's get started here. I have been thinking of you, even though I have not been here. I have on and off had these thoughts of, I haven't recorded a podcast in a while. I haven't recorded an episode. And I thought about something as July rolled around, and I was like, gosh, I want to talk about having a strong summer. And July's over. Here we are, August 1st. So hello, summer's not quite over, so let's still shoot for that strong summer, right? So here we go. I'm going to work through my new acronym of STRONG when it comes to a strong summer. The first one, sexy, for that S. Sexy. Why am I saying you need a sexy summer? Why are you not having one? And if you're having a sexy summer, well, good job. Because it's summer. Yes, we wear less clothes. Yes, we're hot. I know here in California, it's been this vicious hot. We can't be happy. Either it's raining or it's too hot, but it's hot and humid and less clothes are being worn. I will tell you my sexy. My sexy has been to wear shorts. So let me tell you, I'm visiting my daughter in Nevada. Vegas is hot. And we were going to go get Starbucks. And it's a drive-through thing. It's a drive-through. So I throw on this kind of tangerine orange suit that's shorts, okay? It's a bodysuit that's shorts, one-piecer. And it wasn't like short. It was just like you could work out in it. If I was the kind of person who would work out in it, it would be great. But I at the time were not very confident about having my body out like that or my legs because, I want those smooth, tight legs and I work out, but they're not as smooth and tight as I would like to see them. Anyway, that's not the thing. This is sexy. We're talking sexy. That is not sexy. So let's get back to sexy. So here I am, mother of 4 grown children. I even have a grandson. And I got this tangerine orange bodysuit shorts thing on. Crisscross thing in the back, and I look good, but I wasn't ready. I was only ready for the drive-through for Starbucks and then pulling the car back into the garage and getting out and walking in the house. So on my way out the door, my daughter says, "Hey, can you stop at the store?" Now, mind you, I'm dressed, ready to walk, keys in hand. I said, "Oh my gosh, I can't go like this. I have shorts on." So at that moment, I decided, here's my sexy summer. I am showing my legs to those that I see on this journey to the store. So, yes. So, it took a lot. I kept my shades on, like no one could see me, like just because I had shades on. Kept my shades on, walked in the store, had to walk through aisles because we're finding this stuff it was for a party that later on that day. And I'm walking through the store with not just, you can see if it was black, but it's tangerine orange. And I'm walking through going, oh my gosh. Okay, like, don't look at anybody. It was really something. I don't know. I have to be honest. I was about to say I had to grab a hold of myself and I walked out with confidence. No, the goal was sexy. Did I feel sexy? No. We got in and then we had to stand in line and, people looked, and the guys looked and I just had to own it, right? I did. By the time we were walking out, I just owned it, but it still felt odd. And we ended up, actually, I think that day we ended up going to a couple of places. Maybe not, but we just went to the store and came back. So I had my sexy summer started where I am wearing shorts now. I wear shorts. And I've always wore a 2-piece bathing suit. It's so funny. I could wear a 2-piece, but I had a problem with a 1-piece body thing. Anyway, you know how our minds work. You know that we're not kind to ourselves. You know that we need to be kinder, because why would I be comfortable wearing a 2-piece at a public pool, but I can't go out in a 1-piece short set? Anyway, that makes sense of that. We can't. Sexy summer. So I have been wearing shorts. I have been wearing them and I've been wearing them out. I've been wearing them to work out. I've been wearing crop workout shirts that, now it ain't way up there, but I do it because I'm a t-shirt, long workout pants kind of woman, but not anymore. So my sexy summer is the shorts and in public and owning and being okay with me, because no one has a problem with it but me. It's the stories that I told myself. Someone saying I had fat knees one time, that's years ago. And that's another thing. What negative comments are you still letting live today? What negative comments are you still letting live today that are interfering with your sexy summer? So sexy summer, here you come. Sexy summer. Travel. Where are you going? Where have you been? What are we doing? Why are we at home? Why are we just doing the same things over and over and not planning to do something different? Even if it's, here to San Diego, I could catch a flight round trip for like $100 and something, right? So there's this restaurant I want to go to. Now, that's not far. It's a 2.5 hour drive, but less than an hour flight. Well, okay, I thought about it. I said I should just do it. There's this restaurant that you sit in San Diego and it's glass facing the ocean. And the waves at certain time, I think it's only good to like August, mid-August. But the waves come up against the glass window while you're eating. I'm like, it's called the Marine Room. Yeah, so that hasn't happened. With other things in travel and work, I haven't not been able to do that. But what are you holding back this summer that you said you were going to do? That you said, hey, why don't I just hop on a plane or hop in the car or do something that takes me out of my comfort zone of this sitting at home? Because, travel is good. And we got to stop thinking about all the time the money. Now, I want to be sensitive when I say that, but you spend money on things that could add up to you traveling. So is it a money issue or is it a focus issue? So your second one, first, sexy. Second, travel. Get your butt out the house. Do something different. You're sitting up under whoever and you're blaming them for your boredom. Create your own happiness this summer, this strong summer. The R, relax. Now, I tell you to get out the house. Now I'm telling you to relax. But you can relax. You can relax being sexy. You can relax traveling. But I need you to relax. And I don't just mean you're going somewhere and relaxing. But your body is still tense. And your mind is still racing. And your heart is still beating fast. And your blood pressure is still up. I'm saying really get into that relaxation, that peace. So this thing I've been doing lately is getting in the pool with my two-piece bathing suit. God forbid shorts, no. Two-piece bathing suit. I get in the pool early before anyone's up or out, at least in the pool. I may play around with a couple of laps, swim on my back, but then I just start floating. I just float. And I found out, and I haven't timed myself, but I can float on my back a long time. And I just float and I look at the sky. And today was perfect because it was a little overcast and it was this beautiful cloud formation in the sky and just looking at it. It was just gorgeous, right? And seeing the planes distant, but flying over. And that was so relaxing for me. Because my ears are underwater and I can't hear really what's going on. And it just takes me peacefully away for the moments that I am floating. So what is your relaxation? Where can you find your peace? Where's your quiet time where you just sit in silence? And you allow the moment of that silence not to irritate you, not to make you uncomfortable, but you kind of just take it in. Just like that. So we got our sexy, we got our travel, we got our relaxation, true relaxation, peace. Then we got the O. When's the last time you had an orgasm? Did I say that on the episode? Okay, you can take that however you need to take that, young ladies and men. Young ladies. But this is the thing. And let me tell you, I mean it in many different ways. Yes, I can use it in the physical sense of your body responding. And I want to touch on that for a minute because I was on a Zoom and we went into how some women are self what is it, recognizing in themselves that they have been very focused on their jobs and what it requires and the titles that they've given and what it takes to, as they feel in their mind, to keep those titles and keep that leadership capability. But their love life has suffered. That I like to, if I coach, when I coach with leaders, it's about finding that harmony. It's not just professional, but it's the personal, it's the mental, spiritual, financial, emotional, relational. And that helps you be a better leader. That helps you be a better person when you have that harmony in your life. And that part of what is orgasmic for you. And it's not always, I mean, yes, I'm for your orgasm, but I'm also, what is orgasmic in your life? Is there anything orgasmic? And another thing is, what if you've never had an orgasm to even understand what orgasmic could feel like? How your breath can be taken away. How you feel like you've reached a height that is just shuts down everything, and everything is in tune with that one thing. And it just feels so amazing that you need it and crave it and desire it. Where is the orgasmic feelings in your life? Where's the love? Are you so mad at the world that you don't allow yourself to be happy? Are you so fearful of your life that you're not enjoying the small, steady, orgasmic experiences that are awaiting you? Did you shut down your body because everything is not working right, so I'm not going to enjoy myself? I'm ready. And if everything is good, you're like, well, just in case things go bad, I'm shutting life down. I'm shutting feeling down. I'm shutting emotion down, because just in case things do not go as I plan, I don't deserve orgasmic feelings in my life. So, this summer, it ain't over yet. Allow more orgasmic feeling to be experienced mentally, physically, emotionally. So we got sexy, we got to travel, we need relaxation, we need orgasms. And what do you need? What do you need? What do you need? Think about that. What do you need? Some of you need a new car, and you can get a new car, but you're not getting a new car because you keep looking at everything that people are saying about the prices or whatever, the interest rate or whatever it is, but you need a car. Why don't you have it? Some of you need a new job. I did a post, if you follow me on Coach DCM on Instagram, I did a post like 5 signs or something, 4 signs that you need to quit your job. And you don't even need to read that post. You know it's time to quit your job. Now, I'm not saying quit your job. I'm saying you know it's time because you feel this way. You know what's happening with the company. You know, you see it. But yet, what do you need? Do you need to be more aware of what is going on in your life? More in charge of what is happening in your life? Do you need to pull back and let others lead? Do you need to use your voice and start speaking up? Do you need to slow down and close your mouth more and listen more? Do you need to go after that higher title? Is it time? Do you need to say yes more or no more? Do you need boundaries? And why don't you have it? Why don't you have what you need? Are you waiting for someone just to deliver it to you? Are you waiting to be rescued? Are you waiting for someone to read your mind and give you what you want? Then they don't even know because they can't really read your mind? And is it really their job to give you what you need? We're always one. I work on often in my head of wanting to be rescued, whatever that looks like. Because life can get hard and we just want someone to come in and make it better. We even marry someone thinking that, oh, if we marry them, this will be this and this and will be that and this can, and then you get married and you're like, ugh. You know why? Because it's up to you. And don't do it with an attitude. To fulfill your need. Be happy. You're fulfilling your need. If you have an attitude, it means you're still putting the pressure on them to fulfill it. And that's not life. So, sexy, travel, get your sexy on this summer, whatever that is for you. Travel, get out of the house, go somewhere, grab a friend, plan something, go down the street. Relax, find your peace. Get your orgasms in. Receive them, achieve them, have them. What do you need? And why don't you have it then? Some of you just need something simple, like you need some new socks because your socks are all raggedy. Some of you need better shampoo because, the shampoo's not working for you, but yet you feel like, oh, I don't want to waste this, so I'll just keep using it till it's done. Why? Have what you need. And G, gratitude. Gosh. Sometimes I slip in and out of gratitude, being thankful and recognizing the good in my life. Sometimes I'm so worried about the next, I forget the now. Can you relate? Being so worried about, okay, I want this next. Okay, I got to do this. Okay, well, I got this, but I need to do that. It's like, rest in the now. Be grateful for the now. Maybe you don't have to stop, but can you acknowledge the now? Can you acknowledge the promotion without going to the next? Can you acknowledge the goodness in your life? A good relationship? I think one of the thieves of gratitude is competition. The saying, competition is the thief of joy. But I also think it's the thief of gratitude. Because when we have something and we look at someone else, it takes the gratitude away for what we do have. So stop comparing. Stop being competitive with people you don't even know. You're just watching them and, okay, I read this book and I should. What's your book? What's your story? What works for you? What is your talents? What's your skill? Where can you be grateful? Because you got something. I tell you, when I am not in tune with gratitude, meaning like writing it down, even going over it in my mind as I fall asleep of what I'm thankful for, that my life seems very slow, very sluggish. If I'm not in gratitude, it seems the days are slow. The nights are restless. Gratitude. A part of a strong summer. So we have, get your sexy on, get your sexy back, get your sexy forward, travel, relaxation, orgasm, orgasmic experiences, the N for need. What do you need and why don't you have it? Ask yourself that often, in gratitude for what you do have, for what good is happening in your life right now, and not moving so quick into the next. All right. That's what I have for you today. Thank you for listening. This is Dr. Carla Michelle, and I'm signing off until next time. Don't forget to join me at the Free Woman event for more great stuff happening with women who think like you, who want more, who have more, who enjoy more, who are more, and they're free. All right. Thank you so much, and I will talk to you soon. Stay strong.